Hello everybody, welcome back to my channel. Today I am doing I believe I previously did a video on how to put a image, like a picture, onto a canvas. So that's what I'm doing here today, and trying to put another image on it afterwards. So what you have to do with this is just make sure you saturate the canvas with I use a medium, gel medium, and you make sure you spread it evenly. And then of course you have the picture I got, and this is not the picture. You see, the picture that I'm trying to transfer, of course, is on the other side of the page. So what you do there, you put it on the picture and you spread it, take out all the little kinks, make sure it's nice and straight, that all the area is saturated with the gel medium. You leave it to dry. You can leave it for 24 hours, or as I did, I used the blow dryer and I left it for maybe 2 or 3 hours. So here now, after that time, what I've done, I got a sponge and I dipped it in a bowl of water and saturate the sponge. And I took the wet sponge and started rubbing it over this image. So as you can see, the top image is going away when you rub it. And when you do this, don't rub it too hard, but just kind of gently rub it with the wet sponge, and then you can take your finger like I'm doing there and get off the top layer. But always be careful not to rub too hard to get rid of the layer that you're trying to keep. So I had to learn that. This is my first time trying to do this thing, and so it's cool to do, but it's kind of crazy too. You gotta have the right type of paper, the right type of picture, and things like that. So I had this coffee table book that I had that had different images. I believe it might have been like a National Geographic or something, I'm not sure. But the pictures were nice and the color was good, and the paper was sort of thick. So I felt maybe that would work. So that's what I'm doing here, using the sponge to get the top layer off so you can see the image on the bottom of it. Yeah, so you have to be very, very careful that you don't rub it too hard for everything to come off. Okay, so you can begin to see the image that's on the other side of the picture. It's like a lion sitting up on the top of a mountain looking out. And sometimes you can take the sponge and squeeze out a lot of the water where it's not soaking wet and like rub it over again, just to kind of continue to saturate it so the top layer would come off. Yeah, so you can actually see the picture underneath. It's not all that clear, but you can still see what it is. And what I did, I wet my fingers a couple times just to get like the areas that, and then of course I use the sponge again. But it's really weird because as I did it, and I guess as the paper started drying again, it was drying with a white film over it. And I had to keep like putting the wet sponge, rubbing the wet sponge over it to get, to get that to go away. So I'm not sure. I'll keep doing these. I'm not sure if that is supposed to happen, or if maybe I just didn't do it the way it was supposed to be done. But I will definitely keep trying because I think this is it's a really cool idea to put that image, and it's on there. Unless you scrub it off or, do whatever, it stays on there because of the gel medium. It sticks to the canvas. So I'm sorry, I was supposed to pull the canvas back down and wasn't paying attention to where it was in relation to where the camera was focused. So I apologize for that. But, yeah, so that's what the picture, of course, the original picture was a lot more colorful than that. But I thought that was a good, for the first try, I thought it came out pretty good. So what I did, I had another image that I wanted to put on it. But the funny thing is, when I put it the first time, the original image, the lion was facing the other way. And I did not take into consideration when I put the image on the canvas that it would face a different direction. So that kind of a little bit messed up what I wanted to do next. But you'll see it there. I'm just trying to clean up all the mess that was there and put the canvas back so you can see. Okay, so that's what the finished product looks like. And I had another image that I see. I'm trying, what I did when I tried the blow dryer, see, it gets white. So I had to stop using the blow dryer because the whole image was becoming white. I thought if I use that, maybe it would dry everything and it'd be fine. But I think with this, you need to let it dry naturally. So if after you get the image and the canvas is still wet, my advice to you is not to try and blow dry it or use a blow dryer to dry, because this is what happened to when I did that. So I think what I needed to do, see, when I wet my finger, it kind of, but I was kind of scared. Right? See, I used the sponge, but I was still kind of scared that I would rub off the image that I already had. So I just gave it a quick wipe so it could get that whiteness away from it. So I think I'll keep experimenting with this some more to to make sure that I can get it right without the white stuff coming back. So yeah, so originally she was supposed to be facing the lion on the mountain, but that didn't turn out right. But so anyway, so this was just pretty much an experiment to see if I could successfully transfer an image onto a canvas. Okay, so there's not a whole lot more after this. I think I added some words or something with a stencil and stuff. But guys, thank you for watching. I Like I said, this was my first try at doing this, and it didn't come out exactly how I wanted to, but now I know what I need to do different the next time to get it right. So I'll end this video. There's a few more, maybe a minute or two. I'll let you watch that. But thank you so much for watching. I hope that I helped someone today. I hope that this can help you attempt to do this if you do this sort of thing. And remember to like, if you like the video, to hit the like and subscribe, and leave a comment. That's always good. Give me some feedback. Leave a comment and share this with someone that you know may be looking for this sort of information. Okay, so I'll end the voiceover now. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you next time on my next video. Okay? All right. Bye now.